Hi everyone, today I come here with one more song. This time it will be That I Will Be Good by Alanis Morissette. It's a song that's super important in my life. Um, Alanis Morissette in general, I think she's such an amazing singer-songwriter in terms of expressing of her feelings and emotions. I really like her. There's another singer, I think much like Damien Rice and all that I probably will bring more often in the channel, but I'll take suggestion from you guys too. So I go over the chords of the song. Basically, you're just gonna have 5 chords, although I'm gonna explain a little bit the B minor 7. So you're gonna have an A, a D, a B minor, a B minor 7, and then an E. So basically, and that's repeated throughout all the song. So I'm presenting here those chords so you can try to figure it out. You'll transition yourself. I'm just gonna explain here how I myself do it. So yeah, that's the sequence that the chords are played throughout the whole song. So the A chord, it's this one here, your second finger, your middle finger on the second fret of the G string, and your first finger on the first fret of the C string. That's an A. And then you're gonna go for the D, which is the G, the C, and the E strings being fretted on the second with the A string open. That's a D. And then you have a B minor. The way I played is like that. So anyway, the B minor chord, it's the C string, the E string, and the A string fretted on the second fret, and you're gonna have on the G string fretted on the fourth. The way that I play, that I find it easiest to bar with your first finger and then play with your third finger, your ring finger. That's how I play. I usually, even I guess for background on guitar, also to give a little bit more stability for this bar, sometimes I put my whole finger like that. That's how you're gonna see me playing this. So this is a B minor, and then there is a very quick transition between the B minor and the last chord, which is gonna be an E, which is a B minor 7, which is just all the strings, the 4 strings being fretted on the second fret. So you can just bar like that with your first finger, and then the E chord, I'm sorry, you're gonna have your the A string being fretted on the second fret, and the G, the C, and the A being fretted on the fourth. This is a E. A lot of people have a hard time with this chord being played like that. The way that I play is, especially since I'm gonna have this barred already for the B minor 7, I'm gonna bar the first strings with my finger, my third finger, like that. It's a little bit of a learning curve for this. Like, you have to basically do this with your finger, but I guess I was so used to do, for example, A chord on a guitar, which use this kind of thing, like 3 strings on a row being barred on the same fret, on the same like fret number, that I learned to do that. And I think it's gonna be easier for the song because I will show you how it will go. You're gonna be like A to a D, and then you're gonna go for a B minor. You lift your other fingers, leaving just this, like that, for a quick B minor 7, and then a E. So that's how the whole song goes. It's like, that's it, the whole song. D, B minor, B minor 7, E. If you have a different way to play this, feel free to try your own way, your own transition. That's why I show the chords before I do the play along. But if you already always are gonna have the time tags on the description, so whenever you guys already know and comfortable with transitions and the chords, and I'll just go direct to the play along. And I would love if you guys could stay for the discussion too. So see you guys on the play along. Hey everyone. Just before I start to play the play along, I just wanted to send a message. I had done other takes of the song in which I played a little bit better. I decided to go with this one because it shows I got a little choked up a little at the end of the song. It shows the emotion and I think how much the song means to me. I'm not saying that's an excuse. I hope one day to get to a level that I can match the emotion with the technique. I practice every day and hopefully I'm gonna get there too. But also, it's a reminder what this channel is all about. And to people out there, just grab the uke and play and record yourself. I was not a believer of this kind of thing, but it's very powerful that you can go back and see how much you improved. When you hear yourself playing, you can figure it out, your areas of difficulties, and also if it means to you something to you, it really shows through. So put your videos out there, post on YouTube, post on Instagram. It's the community, it's very it really is gonna embrace you. So it's just a little message before I start the play along. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, this song means a lot to me and I hope you guys like it too. Hey everyone. Just before I start to play the play along, I just wanted to send a message. I had done other takes of the song in which I played a little bit better. I decided to go with this one because it shows I got a little choked up a little at the end of the song. It shows the emotion and I think how much the song means to me. I'm not saying that's an excuse. I hope one day to get to a level that I can match the emotion with the technique. I practice every day and hopefully I'm gonna get there too. But also, it's a reminder what this channel is all about. And to people out there, just grab the uke and play and record yourself. I was not a believer of this kind of thing, but it's very powerful that you can go back and see how much you improved. When you hear yourself playing, you can figure it out, your areas of difficulties, and also if it means to you something to you, it really shows through. So put your videos out there, post on YouTube, post on Instagram. It's the community, it's very it really is gonna embrace you. So it's just a little message before I start the play along. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, this song means a lot to me and I hope you guys like it too. But I will be good even if I did nothing. That I will be good even if I got the thumbs down. That I will be good if I gotta stay sick. That I will be good even if I gain 10 pounds. That I will be fine even if I went bankrupt. That I will be good if I lost my hair and my youth. That I will be great if I was no longer queen. Hi everyone, just here to the last part of the video. Thank you if you stayed to this point to have a little bit discussion about the lyrics of That I Would Be Good. Like I said in the beginning, this song is super important to me because I think it's one of those songs that brought a lot of reflection, and it sometimes it brings kind of that sense of epiphany, depending on what situations we are going through when we listen to this song. So what it really strikes me to this song is that she lists a lot of circumstances in which we're probably not in our best, and basically saying that who we truly are in essence is still there, and hopefully that we would have someone in our lives that will stick with us and love us no matter what. I really like how she goes through different instances in case of, for example, if you no longer beautiful, like if you lose your appearance, like your, I guess, your looks, your attractiveness. When she says about the if she gained 10 pounds, if she lose her hair and her youth. I mean, so the fact that we change appearances, that we grow old, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be a factor in terms of who we truly are. She also goes on about, I guess, terms of money. What if we go through some financial hardship in our life? Hopefully we also would have somebody that wouldn't completely ditch us because of that. She mentions, for example, if I was no longer queen, if I went bankrupt, and those are the circumstances that you have money, you had power, and when you lose them, would it be okay? Would you still be loved? Would you still be good a person? And in other ones, it's in situations that we are angry, that we are overwhelmed. I mean, we have so many things to do in our lives that sometimes we do react in a way that's probably not the best. And hopefully there will be someone who understands that. I'm not advocating by any means that you should be a completely distasteful person. You should complete that, not for you to be an idiot for people and people keep accepting that. But in those instances that I'm saying that you are, or you try to be a good person, but sometimes something happens that you are not on your best. Hopefully to have somebody like in your corner, like to help you get through it and to still love you. I think that's just that's the point. Not about you being a, like I said, completely jerk and you still expect everybody to stay by your side. Not that. Just when you're struggling, like who is gonna be there? And she goes on about when she numbs, like if I will be loved if I numb myself. So a lot of people that have problem with drugs and or drinks and stuff like that, and it's always good, like I said, to a certain limit, to have somebody with them. And the very last verse, that's the one that strikes me the most, because she says that I will be good whether or without you, especially in this world nowadays. I think it's very important that we keep in mind that when somebody disagrees with you, it doesn't automatically means that the person became evil, and that the person has changed in essence. So I think it's very important that our worth is not connected to a person only, because some people will come across your life that is going to let you down. So I think that this song is very powerful in the sense that even a reflection, like who will be the people that will be by your side if you go through those hardships that Alanis Morissette lists in the song. But also in that sense that who you are in essence, if you try to be a good person, it shouldn't be attached to your appearance, to your power, to your money, or even with another person, as hard as it is sometimes. So those are my impressions of this song. I really enjoy it. Please let me know in your comments how you feel about this song. If there was another thing that any aspect of it that I didn't touch, I'd love to hear from you. So I'll leave it here.